Come on, let's get out of here. Just cry, and you'll feel better. You'll see, I promise, it'll all turn out just fine. You're okay, you're okay, you're okay. Today, I still marvel at her wisdom. Reading her words brings tears to my eyes. I didn't always listen to Jane's wisdom, but that wasn't her fault. She did her best to steer my life on a healthy course. During the first half of my life when I struggled with food and life, I wish Miss Jane Smarty Pants could have pumped up the volume a bit more to save me from myself. I heard all her muffled suggestions, but they weren't always forceful enough to drown out my unhappiness and crazed obsession with food. Ice cream, even in an unopened container in the back of the freezer, can scream, "Eat me right now," louder than anything else in the room. Even the thinnest crust of pizza left on your plate can cause such a ruckus that you can't hear the whimpers of distress from your bloated stomach. And the siren song coming from a garbage can overflowing with party food can suck common sense right out of your mind. I know you know what I mean. My hope is that this book gives you the words to end your food and body struggles, and that you'll hear them through a Jane, or John, of your own until they become your thoughts and self-talk. In previous books, I have discussed learning and following the rules for normal eating, resolving internal conflicts about eating and your body, learning effective life skills, managing emotions, and developing healthy personality traits. Words to Eat By complements them all by getting to the root of your food and self-caring problems, what you tell yourself day in and day out. I know I'm making progress as a therapist or author when clients or readers say they hear my voice in their heads telling them that they're full and can stop eating, would be better off not stepping on the scale, will regret beginning another diet, don't need to dwell in the land of painful memories, or are fine being perfectly imperfect. Hearing my words in your head will be a great start to improving your self-talk. It will have to do until you hear your own voice loud and clear, wise and unshakable. Think of the words in this book as me leaning in close to you and whispering in your ear exactly what will be best for you in any given moment and in any situation that involves food, fitness, or body size. I have your interests at heart and know you deep down because I was once very much like you. I told myself what you tell yourself to cause your troubles with food. Then I learned what to say to myself to end my struggles and to have peace and sanity, whether I'm thinking about food or eating it. Dysregulated eaters, those who have difficulty identifying enoughness around food, generally say the exact wrong things to themselves, which perpetuates their troubled relationship with food and their bodies. They need a new vocabulary, a new language of self-kindness and self-caring when the voice of their eating disorder grabs the microphone and rants and whines from center stage, drowning out the voice of wisdom. My aim here is to be your Jane, to say exactly what needs to be said so that you will soon develop your own voice, saying the words you need to hear to gently guide you toward a healthy mind and body. When self-talk changes for the better, so does everything, and I mean everything else. What you feel, what you think, and most importantly, what you do. It's where transformation begins, syllable by syllable, word by word, phrase by phrase, forming a spoken path out of the depravity and despair of food obsession. As you create and follow this path, you'll have no desire to seek out other voices to better your relationship with food. Your own voice will be enough and all you need to guide you. When I was in the throes of dieting and binging back in the early 1980s, I carried around the book Fat is a Feminist Issue by British psychoanalyst Susie Orbach everywhere I went. I needed it by my side in case I might be around food, which was pretty much any time. Words to Eat By is meant to be to you what that book was to me, my Bible for how to respond to my food cravings and what to do instead of eating. This book provides the exact self-talk you need for eating well, keeping your body moving, and being compassionate to the image you see in the mirror. You might wish to modify some of my words and phrases.